Yay! Clap. Clap. Let's try it again. Yeah, back. One more time. Yay. Thank you and aloha. Here in Samoa, instead of aloha, we say talofa. Oh, somebody said Toyota. Talofa. Very good. Welcome to Samoa. My name, Fune Fe'ai. Please say it. In English, so handsome. Say it. Thank you. Samoa is located 2,600 miles southwest of the Hawaiian Islands, 5.5 hours by plane, 2 years by canoes. Take the plane. We welcome you to our family. What you're looking at right now is a setting of one family, not a village. So if you want to go visit my island, that is your house. We call it Fale Talimalo. This one belongs to the chief, the Mautatofa. The big one in the middle, Fanitele, is a meeting hut for all the chiefs in the village. We have the Fale'o, family dwelling hut. And the smallest one over there, we call it the Umukuka, the pizza hut. That's the kitchen, that's where you find the men in Samoa. Men do the cooking, women don't cook. I don't know why, but that's why I moved here. Cooking is a lot of work. And today I'm going to share with you some of the things we do when we cook. I'll show you how to make fire. We're going to husk open a coconut, show you how we make the coconut milk. And one of our young men, or maybe myself, will climb the coconut tree. Do you want to see it? Really? You fall off that tree, you don't cook anymore. But today we do anything to make you happy, because we are the happy people. I'm so happy right now. Have you heard of Robert Louis Stevenson? Yes. Do you know where he died? Yes, in Samoa. So he ended up in my island in the mid-1800s, and he was like, wow, this place is awesome. And so he decided to spend the rest of his life over there. He's the one that wrote a book and called us the happy people of Polynesia. This is what he noticed, is that as long as the women are happy, everybody else will be happy. So I'm so happy right now. We're gonna start with the fire. The method is rubbing sticks. Takes about an hour and a half. Sit back and relax. You wanna go for a walk? Come back. We are the happy people. Okay. If you have a lighter, just pass it forward. So the first thing you need to do, pay attention guys, if any skill that you want to take with you home today is making fire from us. This is the best. I'm going to show you how it's done. First thing you need to do is look for a straight and young branch, and then you dry it out in the sun. You make these little pieces from the same type. Any wood works. And that's what they told me this morning on my Facebook. You need one of these. We used stone tools back in the days. So every Christmas now I will get a new machete. I was hoping for a chainsaw. The same thing. One day I'll get a chainsaw. I moved to Texas. Okay, oh, by the way, the tip over here, every time you keep rubbing on both ends will get pointy. So you don't want a pointed tip. The pointed tip is just going to dig into the wood. You want it nice and flat. And make sure you trim up the ends. You don't want it too thin too, not too fat. You're gonna have a hard time making that groove, getting that friction going. Okay? All right, holding the stick is very important. You're gonna hold it with two hands, with your thumb on the bottom. Leave a couple inches away from the tip. Just like that, like you're gonna stab somebody, okay? Hold it like that. Place it right into that flat surface. Same thing with the other hand, your thumb on the bottom. Lock it. Make sure your elbows are straight. Use your whole body weight. Don't just use your arms, you're gonna get tired. So I was up last night watching YouTube, trying to figure it out. Yahoo! And you do it like this. See, my elbow's still straight, yeah? Don't bend them. You're gonna get tired. It's an hour and a half. Start slow. Get that groove going first. Yeah? Eventually you see the little bit of smoke coming out. You're heading on the right direction. That's when you pick up the speed. Faster you do it, the faster you get there. Come on, baby. Light my fire. I'm tired. Just remove that tip off over there. That's where you collect all your fire. So you started on the wood. Be gentle. Don't go rough on it or it will die again. Okay. We're gonna make a big fire. This is a dry coconut husk soaked in gasoline. Fire in Samoa we say ahi. In Hawaii, ahi. Yes, as you go about your day here in the center, pay attention, you hear a lot of similarities between the islands. We're all just one group of people. One day we took off on a canoe and we discovered other islands. But Samoa and Hawaii, the language is very close. Aloha, talofa. A word for the house is fale. They say hale. The big island of Samoa is called Savaii. Big island over here is called Hawaii. Not Hawaii, Hawaii. The W is a V. So when you say thank you, they say you're welcome. Okay, check this out. Use the fire. Transfer. The good stuff. We are the happy people. That's a joke. I didn't inhale, okay? You want to see the flame? $5 each. I need to buy real clothes. It's 2019. Still wearing a miniskirt. I hope you like what you're looking at. Holy smoke. Ooh, you see that? Clap. And that's how we do it. Making fire is easy. You need the right wood. How about a big hand for the fire lady over here? All the firemen are furloughed right now because of the government shutdown, so we've got the office lady. This wood, we call it fau or hau in Hawaii. It's a wild hibiscus. It's that tree right there with the yellow flower popping out. Yeah, that is, they also call it the rainbow flower because that flower will change color throughout the day. Yellow in the morning, orange at noon, pink in the evening, and black at night because it's dark. If you want to try yourself today, after this presentation, go inside that house. We have sticks on the floor for you. There's a lighter on the top shelf, just in case. All right, now it brings us to the coconuts. Just before we make the milk, let me talk about the coconut tree. In our islands, these trees, we refer to them as the la'auleola. It's the tree of life because we use every single part of that tree. I mean, every single part of the tree. This is a baby coconut tree, by the way. We call it oh-oh. Uh-oh. Or oops. Another one. You get it later. You can grow it 8-9 years later. You start to eat those coconuts. It comes all year round, non-stop. So every leaf that comes out of the tree will bring a whole new set of coconuts. About 20 or 30 coconuts per leaf. So when you arrive in Honolulu and you notice, oh, there's no coconuts in the trees, and you're wondering if they're out of season. No, they cut them off for your safety and for insurance purposes, because this is America. Yes, it falls on your head, it's somebody else's fault. But if you go to my island, it's your fault. Sometimes you get hit with the coconuts and there's no tree around. That's your fault. You're in the wrong house. So if you don't know how to climb the coconut tree like me, grow it this way. But don't put it too close to your neighbor's house. He's gonna eat your coconuts. We use every single part of the tree. The roots is medicine. One day I was sick, I had this cough, and my mother gathered the roots and she cleaned it, pounded it, squeezed out the juice, and gave it to me. Next time I was sick, I didn't tell her. The tree trunk, we use it for our buildings. We use it for our carvings, our canoes, our weapons. Yeah, very strong wood. So the bottom of the tree, the wood is a lot harder than the top. It gets really soft. Yeah. Leaf. Our women are coming out right now, share with you some of their work. Sitting in the office and make some headbands and toys for you. Please enjoy them. It's from the tree of life. We also put these leaves on the roof of the house. Yes, we make baskets with the coconut leaf. Let me show you how to carry this basket. So when we go to the farm, and when it's time for you to go home, you gather all your crops, your coconuts, stuff them inside the basket. So make sure you know how to weave a basket. Every young man in the village should know how. If you don't know how to weave a basket, something is wrong with you. Every man should know how to weave one of those, because it will carry all your food from your farm and your neighbor's farm. Okay, check this out. One single leaf, go ahead and remove the spine just like that. You get a toothpick, a Q-tip, a broom. Took you so long. So this is for indoor cleaning. That one is for outdoor cleaning. This one is also mommy's favorite broom. Discipline the children. I know in America you call it child abuse. In Samoa, learning experience. These are now available on eBay. If they run away, use this. They call 911, you take off. See you in October. pay attention. I want to weave something for you, something that you can easily follow. And if you want to try it at home or you're out on the beach, there's a leaf falling down, rip it out and do the same thing. So show you how to make a plate that we use in our islands to serve our food. Here's another thing you need to take home, how to make a plate. So when you go to my island, you know how. I get 2 sets of 6 over here. I pick up every other leaf on that one set. So how many leaf is that? Very good. 3, drop the other 3, one from this side and slide it right in between. Every other leaf. And 1 in between. You see it? Yes, depending on the size of your appetite, it will be the size of your plate. I usually put 20 on each side. If you're on a diet, this is a good size for you. If you're a vegetarian, eat the plate. It's organic, gluten-free. Tie these ends and give it a nice shape to your plate. And of course, hold it together so your food won't fall off. Serve the taro, the pork, the fish, and the soup. Okay? No soup. Trim out these ends. Give me that. Clap. Young man, come. I want you to go around and collect donation for me. Make it happen. I need a smartphone too. Hey, give him a big hand. Now brings us to the coconut. We're gonna make some coconut milk. We need a ripe coconut. You can tell the ripe ones by the color. They will turn brown, that beautiful brown, like me. Some of you are not ripe yet. I am so sorry. We call it popo. Say it. Popo. Korea, 안녕하세요. How do you say coconuts? What? Same thing? Yacha. Yacha. Learn your language. We husk it, we use this. Melei. Everybody. Melei. In English, sharp stick. Say it. Sharp stick. Korea. It's not a chopstick, it's sharp. Matengi. How long you been away? Step number 1. Kill it. Number 2, you push down. Again. Clap. That was in slow motions for your convenience. Husking coconuts in my island is one of the competitive sports. Record for the men, 3 seconds. Ladies, 2 days. That's why we cook. Back to the tree of life. This is good for the fire. Too much mosquito. Burn some of this, it will chase them away. We also put this in a basket and leave it in the ocean for 2 weeks. Take it out, pound it. And we get these. Dental floss. Extra hair. Hair extension. Let's make America great again. I am so sorry. Please open the cover. Here we make the ropes. See this rope? This is the only thing that we use to tie all this building together. Nails came to the island last year. And this building, they've been here for over 50 years. This is also our original fishing line. We call it the Afa. All right, let's crack this coconut. Let's get this show on the road. I know some of you want to crack one of these, so pay attention. Show you the right way to do it. First, you need to locate the face. It has 2 eyes and a mouth. You see the face? There was a legend on how this face came about. The legend is very long and romantic, so we skip it. But Here's what you need to do. Locate the line that runs between the two eyes. That is the soft spot. Get something heavy and hard. Hit across the line, you get two pieces. We use our forehead. Tomorrow. I'm not crazy. Use this rock. Say it. Korea. Dormengi. In Samoa we say the rock. We say ma'a. Locate the line that runs between the two eyes and hit across that line. If this coconut doesn't come out in two pieces, don't blame me. I'm from Samoa. This is a Hawaiian coconut made in China. Are you ready? Save the juice. Clap. Don't just sit there. This liquid is coconut juice. Some people call it coconut water. In our island, we call it 7-Up. Has no caffeine. Never had it. Never will. That young man in the second row. Chicken. Okay, young lady. Young lady. Come here. Somebody. Hey, give her a big hand. Come there. Come by. Drink. You like it? Finish it. All of it. Tomorrow you turn brown. You need it. Finish. Is this your first time? It's your first time, huh? I remember my first time. Finish. Hey, how about a big hand for her? She's so awesome. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Okay, that is the juice. The milk is still here. Get the milk. We have a machine. Be quiet. This one is called Ausa'alo. Everybody. In English, Samoan food processor. In Japan, Yamaha. Okay. All right. It's not gonna stop. Right here we have a sharp piece of metal, and we use it to soften the meat. Before we get the metal, we use seashells and sharp rocks. Last year they brought the metal to the islands. We are so happy. I can also change the speed to make it go faster. Move fast when you work. Move slow, your father will hit you with a stick. I've been doing this all my life. One day I said to myself, forget it. I am moving to America. And here I am, doing the same thing. And I'm still happy. Are you happy? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It works. Now make sure you keep rotating the shell so you have an even shredding process. You don't turn the shell, your fingers might get caught inside. You're gonna look like this. Now for those of you who haven't tried coconut water yet, Just behind you, we have the coconut stand. Make sure you get one. They're nice and cold and fresh from this morning. In a few minutes, we'll climb that coconut tree and show you how we pick the coconuts. It's a lot of work, but make sure you get one. This is a drinking cup. Remember, it's the tree of life. We barbecue with it. Women make their earrings, a necklace, and so forth. Let's make the milk. We use the fibers of the coconut husk. Same stuff that we use for the fire. Now we use it as a strainer. Gather the meat. Roll it. And squeeze. Everybody say milk. Milk. In Samoa, pe'e pe'e. Pe'e pe'e. Korea, how do you say milk? Who are you? Who you? Here it is. 100%, not half and a half. And this is how we milk our coconuts. Don't go home and try milking the cow the same way. You will make them cry. Moo. Milk is good. Before we use it, we dilute it with water. It's rich. It's like a laxative. So if you drink it from its pure form, you need to stay home. Stay close. Then you hang loose. If you also leave the milk out in the hot sun, it will turn into coconut oil. That oil is good for your skin and your hair. It's the tree of life. All right, tree climbing. You still want to see it. We do anything to make you happy. So he'll be climbing a tree at the corner there. For those of you on this side, if you cannot see the tree, I suggest you go ahead and move as close as you can to have a better view of the young man going all the way up to the top. He's going to jump to the next tree. Everybody say, Oso.
Oso. Okay, family, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, come on, are you ready?
Yes.
Everybody say jump. Jump.
Jump.
Are you crazy?
He's the only one left. Last week was very windy. All right, get your cameras ready. He's going to pose for you for some pictures, just like how he posed for the calendar. Sponsored by Subway. Eat fresh. Die tomorrow. Action. January. February. If you are not aware of Cap, he's one of our main chiefs. Go check out his work. We got the coconut stand. Get a coconut before they run out. Enjoy. Aloha!
Please give it one more time for your host, the freshman.
Kapitay Lava.